Well met, friend. Come back soon, now. You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers? Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble family. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fancy, but still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy. One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke El. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most...
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Sure, this harvest will see us through.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Well now, unfamiliar face.
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What What business do you have? What and they
Good day. Oh,
No,
no.
thank...
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old... He'll be in the stables.
Pat...
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the...
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he's not in his usual spot by the well nor anywhere else.
You must be Patrick.
I am.
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do, mate. Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him, and that he needs to go back to the... I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us...
Understood. You keep searching here. We'll...
Thank you.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him. Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further? Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. You wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete. I will come back for you then.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Thank you. The memory, it's nothing but a fantasy, of course. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stay behind, we want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But...
Is it really that bad?
so bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison, but when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal.
I know a man named Sid who would gladly give a home to any bearer. Leave this with me.
Thank you, Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah.
Yes, of course.
Fare you well, my lord.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful. There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth. It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around. Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before.
This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix. Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
do?
The usual. More trouble.
Stay down! It's over.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Excellent. Another fight. Looks like it can take a beating.
Then let's give it one. This makes sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
way.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Stay down! Garuda, lend me your...